Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on. Ready now, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mission.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ozzie Smith.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second. The center fielder, number 7.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Smith on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. But there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Trout is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to take the. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Stan Musial. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Ready on 0-2, and he fouls this one off. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher, number 30.
In now, Max Scherzer. And it's fouled away. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So striding in, Ozzie Smith. He singled to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Manny Machado stands in as he looks at a called strike.
The third baseman.
A runner at first with no outs here. In the air to straightaway center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Count remains at 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mantle.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right.
It out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Stan Musial, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Pat Neshek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pat Neshek. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Gehrig is there, and how about ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Popped up. Scherzer just to the right of the mound. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball called for strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Smith is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Wade Boggs. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Carter. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to take hit.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But that'll be off the right field wall. Soto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to short. Smith is there. And there's out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Fouled away. Line drive to left. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Devin Williams takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Yelich is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Stan Musial. He tripled last time up. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Jimmy Fox. A hit in 2 tries so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A line, that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 31, Max.
To the plate now, Max Scherzer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch stays alive, still 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole, and Trout has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Manny Machado now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Manny Machado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Popped him up. Bonds has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. 0-1 the count. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. High count. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. No balls and 1 strike. Called strike 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ozzie Smith will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he popped him up. Here comes Yelich, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. That evens it up 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And this throw gets away from him. Striding in, Wade Boggs. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Christian Yelich is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Scherzer looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! Standing in now, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Get well again down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Tom Henke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gehrig calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Stan Musial. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it for the second out. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and they don't come any easier than... Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Giovanni Gallegos enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lou Gehrig is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
The first baseman, Cody.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Rogers Hornsby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rogers Hornsby.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Now batting.
In now, Ozzie Smith. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Machado is there. And that retires the side. Andrew Miller enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it down in the corner. Mickey Mantle will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1-0 the count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich popped him up. Bonds shading to his right, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Craig Biggio is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Wade Boggs. Strike called, now the throw down. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Acuna digs in now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Stan Musial, runner in scoring position with Gary Sheffield, who will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. High and deep to right center. Crowd on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-7 game. Sheffield takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Throw to third, and he's out. That'll end. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lou Gehrig stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Andrew Miller gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Miller. The loss goes to Aroldis Chapman. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Sharks and the Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Cuba and Wisconsin. So digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Los Angeles and Cuba. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Young has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the into the box now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Smith blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box, Jimmy Fox. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Reined in, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Joe Morgan. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. Leading off the inning, Cal Ripken, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Smith is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And digging in, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way.
Harper.
Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Sheffield.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
The first baseman, Jose.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's out number 1.
Batting it. No left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Junior.
Ronald Acuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Cy Young. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 home. And the runner's breaking for third. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. At the plate now, Ozzie Smith runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Missions and the Tigers. Standing in, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Missions and the Tigers. Ready now, Ozzie Smith, and we are set for baseball.